How to get motivated to study at home. 10 ways how. Home is a very different environment from school, and many students have difficulty studying at home effectively. What if we say there's a simple approach on how to get motivated to study at home? There are indeed distractions at home, but there are distractions in school as well. The question is, how do we manage these distractions so that home becomes more conducive to studying? In this video, we'll share 10 simple ways to get motivated while studying at home. Number 1. Ask yourself why you have to study. While you're lying in bed or sitting in the couch in front of the TV, ask yourself, why do you have to study today? Are you studying to solve climate change or find a cure for cancer? Or are you looking to pass a test so you can move on to another term? Not studying means failing the exams and possibly repeating the level you are in. Do you want to move on or do you want to get stuck? Ask yourself why you have to study, and the answer might motivate you. If you're studying to pass so that you can graduate, then get up, turn off the TV, and sit down with your books. Number 2. Explore new learning styles. Perhaps one of the reasons why you dread studying time is you find it dull. You already read the book. Now, you have to reread it to review for an exam. How about searching online for a reliable video and watching the topic being explained to you? You don't have to use the same learning style over and over again. If you've had enough reading in the meantime, check if there is an audiobook for the reference you are using. Listen to the lesson this time. Change it up and keep it interesting to boost your motivation. Number 3. Be competitive and set up a challenge that you can win. You cannot advance in life if you don't overcome challenges. If you feel that studying doesn't challenge you anymore, then create the challenge. If you are the competitive type, you'll find reasons to study if there is a bigger target or a higher goal to be reached. Set several pages to read and dare yourself to do so in an hour. Choose a complex problem to solve and try to accomplish it without consulting your notes. Setting new challenges is one way to liven up goal setting while studying. Number 4. Share your difficulties with family members. You might end up trying to study because you can't find a way around a complex topic. You can't ask a teacher or a fellow student to explain it to you one more time at home. How about asking a family member to try to explain it to you? Undoubtedly, your loved ones will try to help you in any way they can. By communicating your difficulties to others, you are helping yourself overcome a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Number 5. Reward yourself when you have completed a task. A nap, a tasty snack, a few minutes playing your game are some of the rewards that you can give yourself after completing a task. Don't be a miser. Reward yourself well when you have achieved a study target. Spend time playing your favorite musical instrument or call a pal and share the good news. Don't deny yourself a good reward if you put your heart and soul into accomplishing a task. Number 6. Keep healthy and fit. At home, you can eat what you want secretly and spend hours being a couch potato. There's time for rest and recreation, but there should always be time to nurture healthy habits. Studying requires attention and energy. Your body and brain will only function optimally if your body is well nourished and energized. Don't let fat deposits bring your energy levels down. Don't let your muscles waste away. Set aside time for exercise and physical activity and share healthy meals with your loved ones. No amount of urging will get you ready for studying if you're not fit and healthy in mind and body. Number 7. Study in an optimal environment. Some students don't realize that the greatest obstacle to studying effectively is the environment. It's challenging to get motivated to study if you're not physically comfortable. Is your study corner too hot or too cold? Is there an adequate ventilation? Are you studying in a part of the house where the noise is unavoidable? Creating an optimal environment is necessary to keep the motivation high. To learn at home effectively, think about how you can improve the immediate environment so you won't be discouraged and distracted easily. Optimize your study environment to boost your productivity. Number 8. Focus on a single task at a time. Once you decided that you are ready to study at home, pick one task and focus on it. Devote your energy to this one lesson or idea and see it through. Once you're done with this chunk of work, you can either move on to the next task or take a break if you need to. The point is to commit to one thing and see that it gets done. It's easier to lose motivation if you work on many things and are still nowhere near finishing one. Number 9. Figure out why you are losing motivation. You'll find a solution to a problem if you work on it hard enough, but you can't solve a problem that you haven't identified yet. One of the things you need to do is to figure out why you lack motivation. Is there a personal issue that you must resolve first? Is this issue distracting you from studying? Insufficient reasons has deep roots, and if you do not address the problem directly, you'll keep going in circles. Instead of forcing yourself to study, figure out the reasons why it's challenging to study at home. Number 10. Get SMART goals daily. What if the only task you can do today is to read one chapter of the assignment? There are a few problems at home, or you may have a temporary issue with technology. It's fine. Don't berate yourself for reading only a chapter 4 pages long. You've set a realistic goal and accomplished it. People who get discouraged often set goals that are not attainable given their circumstances. When studying at home, set specified and realistic goals achievable at a given time and see that it is accomplished. You won't have trouble sustaining your motivation to study if you achieve study goals daily. At home, it's easy to give in to laziness and do nothing all day. You can procrastinate and choose a more enjoyable activity. But believe that you can be an outstanding student at home if you start adopting these habits. Click on the like button, share our content, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and please stay tuned for more informative and motivational videos.